Hi, today I would like to talk about the kitchen god. The kitchen god can be found in many Chinese households, and yes, you guessed it, he is found in the kitchen. However, what is the significance of the kitchen god? The kitchen god is tasked to keep watch over the family unit. He records their actions throughout the year, eventually delivering an annual report to the Jade Emperor, where the family will then be rewarded or punished, depending on their behavior. This belief is practiced even up till this day, where many Chinese families have a picture of the kitchen god in their kitchen. On certain special days in the year, and on the kitchen god's birthday, the most important day, where he delivers his reports, families will offer up nian gao, also known as a year cake, to the kitchen god to please him. So how then did he come about? There are many different variations of the origins of the kitchen god, but his origins aren't so important. More importantly is how all these different versions point towards gluttony as a key characteristic, suggesting some form of moral teaching deriving out of this deity. This is relatable to Confucius and Mencius teachings, where gluttony and excessive eating go against Chinese beliefs of frugality. Thus, the kitchen god seems to have been introduced as a higher celestial power to regulate gluttony. A reason for this could possibly be linked to how celestial power in China was viewed as paramount above all else, and thus always overruling power deriving from men. Like most religions, such a celestial power would be the best means of regulating gluttony and excessive eating. In further analysis of the kitchen god image, it is clear that the kitchen god is the central authority watching over the family unit due to his central location, as well as his size, being significantly bigger than everyone else. At the respective sides, we see two couples at each side facing the kitchen god. If you pay attention to their clothing, it is clear that this family is of noble descent, or at the very least, aristocrats. One thing is for sure, that they are not peasants or the working class. I believe this illustration of nobles was deliberate, as only nobles could afford to be gluttons and eat in excess due to their riches. Thus, it is possible that the kitchen god, as a celestial power, was more relevant to nobles as compared to peasants who ate mainly for sustenance than pleasure. Lastly, I would like to draw your attention to the rooster and the dog at the bottom middle part of the image. Similarly to the couples, they are facing the kitchen god, thus further reinforcing him as the central authority to the family unit. Also, in the Chinese zodiac, a rooster is often associated with punctuality and fidelity. Punctuality being more important in this case as it represents discipline, which is an important value required to combat gluttony. The dog, on the other hand, represents loyalty, which is crucial for the family unit to thrive and flourish. I believe these animals too were chosen and illustrated deliberately for the values they represent. In conclusion, the kitchen god is a good example reflecting how food in China was not just a means of sustenance, but also a form of spiritual capital, where it was intertwined with social, political, and economic factors. With that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.